Hello and welcome to WordPress tutorials. In today's video, I'll show you how to build a custom website with Astra theme, and I'll be using the category for footwear, clothing, and jewelry, and some other products which are commonly used by other peoples. So first of all, let me show you which theme I have activated right now. It's 2022, and I also have the Astra theme, but it's not updated. So I'll delete them and I'll show you how to install them in the first place. Let me delete the Astra and the Astra child as well. Okay, now you can see here is my website, and it's nothing like a website, and we do not have any contents yet. So first let's just go to appearance, themes, and click on add new, and we will find Astra and install it on our website. Type Astra, ASTRA, and press enter, and you will install this theme. After installing the theme, click on activate, and now we will need a plugin which already have some predefined designs. So go to plugins and click on add new. On the plugin add new screen, type Astra again and press enter. The first plugin which will appear in this search is called Starter Templates for Elementor WordPress Beaver Builder. So click on update now. I already have this plugin, and I need to update this plugin, and then I will activate it. After updating or installing this plugin, click on activate. And now after activating this starter template plugin, we have a new menu called Astra Sites or Starter Templates within Appearance menu. So click on Starter Templates, and then I'll show you which theme or which template you have to choose. It will first ask you which theme builder or which page builder you want to use. I already selected Elementor. You can choose Beaver Builder or any other builder, but I already chosen the Elementor plugin. So let me now choose the template. So this is a template which is a brand store which suits the most for our website, as our website is based on shoes, clothing, and some other accessories. This is also the theme which we can use, Alexandrina Kennedy. So this is also suitable if you want, but let me go with this brand store. Click here. Now right away from this wizard, you can upload the logo. You can set the logo width, you can choose colors, you can choose fonts, but I'll leave everything as default, as this tutorial is not about how to change the contents. This is just about how to build this website. I'll show you at the end of the video how you can customize these things like the logo, like how you can add new pages to the menu, how to add pages, how to add posts, how to modify the contents of the hero section. This slider, this is the logo slider, and these are some category cards where you can click on any of these buttons and you will be redirected to that particular category. This is also the section where you can show the featured products. If you want to add some products which can be shown on the home page in this featured section, then I'll show you how you can do that. This is another call to action section where a fixed background and some call to actions or some services mentioned here, and finally the footer of the website, which have two menus for her, for him, and the logo, the site tagline, and a subscribe button. So let's leave the logo size and logo image here and click on skip and continue. Now you can choose the colors of the website. The default colors of this website is blue and black and gray, but you can change it right away from here. For example, if you click on this green, you can see it immediately changes all the colors to green and black and gray, but I'll leave the default because that is the most suitable colors for this website. You can also change the fonts family from here, and the font typography, and then click on continue. Okay, we have some plugin updates. If you do not have any of the required plugins, then it will be listed here. You can just click on skip and continue. Now type in your name, your email address. I am a beginner, expert, or intermediate. You can choose any of these according to your experience. So you are building this website for yourself, for your company, or for your client. So I am building this for myself. Agree to receive the newsletter and accept the data privacy statement. Okay, these options are necessary: import customizer setting, import widgets, install required plugins, import contents, and share non-sensitive data. Click on submit and build my website. So this is the step where it will take about 5 to 7 minutes. It's depending on your internet connection. In this step, it will show you which activity is currently going on. For example, it's activating the cart flows. Now cart flows activated. Now it will move to the next plugin like Elementor, or if any customizable plugin is required, that will show you here. And also it will show you once it's start importing the data, the dummy data. This template have some dummy data, for example some shoes, some cloths, and some other jewelry items, or some other necessary items. So once it's done, you will be notified that your website is completed. Once this step is completed, I'll show you how to customize the home page. So for now I'm pausing this video and I'll be back within a couple of minutes, but you will not see the difference because it's just stopped. Okay, now after completing these steps, your website is ready. If you click on this button, you can see how your website looks like right now. It's almost done, but I will show you how to customize the home page and how you can change the logo, the hero section, this logo slider, these cards for the categories, some featured products, and this call to action button. And finally we have the footer, which is almost self-explanatory, but let me just explain it for you. We also have a WooCommerce menu, the contact menu, WooCommerce menu, and the login. So first of all, you will have to click on this edit with Elementor button. Let me open this in a new tab because I already have it. I already have the front end on this tab, so we can see the changes between the editor and the front end. Okay, once it's loaded, you can see that there is no menu or logo because this is just the homepage contents editor, and these other things are possible within the customizer. So let me just show you after this. Okay, for the slider section or the hero section, you can see this is kind of self-explanatory. If you click on this section, then you can see it's editable here. So it's a title element. You can see it's title element. If you click here, this is also a title element, but with a different element HTML tag. You can click here and see it's H1. This one is H3, and the size is default. You can change it to small, medium, large, XL, or double XL, or you can change the style. You can change typography, the color, the stroke, and the text shadow, and the blend mode. So if you click here, here is the content. Let me change it to my own shop, and this one can also be changed. Click on this button. You can see when we hover it, it changes color to the from the black to white for text, and from white to black for the background. Click on this button and click on style. We have button here, normal and hover. So for normal, the text color is black and the background type is like gradient or classic, and the color is this one. This is kind of a silver color or a kind of gray color. If you click on hover, you can see that these are shuffled. The white color is now for the text and the black color is for the background. So if you hover on these buttons, you can see the actual colors for the normal and hover. Click on this button, and for this button it is reversed. The text color is white without hover, and on hover it's black. and same for the background. So for this background color, for this background image, click on these 6 dots for the whole section. It is the row, and if you click on the style, you can see the background can be changed right away from here. If you click on this image, then a media library will be appeared. You can choose any of existing images from the media library, or you can upload a new file from your PC. If you click on select files, you can open a browser and you can upload any picture from your PC, even it's on your desktop or in your C drive or D drive. You just click it there, it will be uploaded here, and then you can select it like this. So I'll leave it and move to the next section. So in this next section we have a logo slider. If you click this element, then you can see it's a pre-built element where you can edit this gallery. If you click the edit gallery, then you can see there are a couple of images like logos. You can add captions to each of these logos, and you can order them by clicking and dragging them from left to right, or you can click on reverse order and it will be completely inversed. You can also click on add to gallery, so you can add more images like this one, add to gallery, and it will be appeared here. If you click on insert gallery, then you can see that the last image is also added here. So this is how you can modify the gallery. You can also change number of slides to show, like currently these are 5. You can change it from 5 to 7 and reduce it to 3 or 4. Similarly, if you come to the section where it shows the cards for category, then these are separate images, separate section. These are columns within a row. You can see this is a separate column, this one is separate, and this is separate. If you click on this column, edit column button, and click on style, then you can see the background images here. You just click on this image and you can change this image to any other image if you want, or you can upload the image from your desktop, as I shown in the previous section. Okay, similarly you can click on this section, and this is a call to action where you can choose an image. There is no image for the current scenario, but you can change the title and the description for this section. The shop now button is a separate element where you can add a link. I forgot to show you the link on the shop now button on the top. You can add a link here. If you go to the content section, you can add a link. You can choose settings, for example, open in a new tab, or add no follow link, or a custom attribute like key and value. You can also choose the alignment of the button text, and you can choose the size of the button, small, medium, large, extra large. And similarly, if you come to next section, then these are also almost all sections which are clickable are editable. If you click here, then you are able to edit the section or the contents from the right side. So if you click on edit column, then you can change the background, you can change the background position, you can change attachment, repeat, and size. Like this one is cover. If you click on auto, then you can see it's zoomed in, and if you click on default, that also applies to the auto. You can choose contain, you can choose custom. Custom means you can choose the width of the image so that it automatically fits whatever you want. We will leave it as cover, so it fits on every screen size, because this page is also responsive. Let me show you how you can handle responsiveness for this page as well. Here is a small icon which says responsive mode. If you click on responsive mode, then you can see 3 screen sizes. For example, this desktop screen, the tablet, and the mobile phone. There are a lot of other screen sizes, but these are the major sizes. If you set the website for these 3 sizes, all the middle ones will automatically be set. But in some rare cases, you have to use media query for CSS so that you can fully customize or fully optimize responsiveness for every device. So if we click on mobile, sorry, desktop, then you can see it's like this. If you click on tablet, then it will just look like the tablet, and you can customize it for that. And also if you click here on this section for this column, then you can see you have the tablet icon according to each attribute. For example, the column width, it's adjustable from here. You can choose fixed width, or you can choose percentage, like 70%, 80%, 90%, or even 100%, but it will be applied on the tablet only. If you come back to the home screen, then it's already I guess it's already 100%, but if you come to mobile phone, then it's something like 80%. So for tablet they already mentioned 80%, because that suits. And if you go to the logo section, then as I mentioned, on desktop mode we chose 3 logos per screen. Let's make it 5, and it's for desktop. Okay, it's 5 now, but if you come to the tablet, then these are 2 logos. Let's make it 3 for the tablet and 1 for the mobile phone. So this is how you can handle the responsiveness. Similarly, for these sections, you saw that on desktop we have 3 separate sections in a single row. But if you go to tablet, you can also see there are 3, but you can make them 1. For example, clicking on this section, and in the layout, click here and type 100, and this section will be a full screen. But let's just leave that empty, and it will default set it to 3 columns. But on mobile phone, if you click on this column, then you can see it's by default 100%, which is a quite good option. And on mobile phone you can see that the layout is not disturbed. Okay, finally we have the featured product section. Actually the featured product section is a shortcode. This one is title. You can change the title from here. You can change the title HTML tag, the size, the placement of the text. But for this section, if you click here, that's a shortcode, featured products which is coming from the WooCommerce plugin. And we have 5 columns and we have 10 limits. If you show 4 products per row, then it will automatically be adjusted to 4 columns and 10 products. So we will make them 8 products, so that we have complete 2 rows, and we have it. So let me show you how you can make the product featured. If you go to the backend, let me go to the WP admin section of my website and go to the product section. And if you edit any of these products, then there is an option in the left sidebar or the right sidebar, whatever setting in your website. Mine is the right sidebar, so go to the product section and edit any product. Let's edit those which are added by the demo importer, and at least which have the pictures. So for example, let's edit this one. This is a hanger or faint wash denim blue jeans. Click on edit. Scroll down and see for the option featured. Let's find it. Okay, just go back to the all products and let's quick edit. I think there we have a meta called featured product. Let's click on quick edit. And we have a featured metadata here. So let's go and add this product as a feature. Click on update, and if you come to the home page after loading it and refresh it, then you will be able to see that one feature product which we just added in the first place, because that product is the latest product in our list. So that you can see it here, and there are just 8 feature products. Even though we have selected more than 8 products in our featured section, we will only see 8 because we just selected within the Elementor shortcode. So this was for the featured products, and now for the call to action, which is also self-explanatory. If you click on this, you can change the background by going to the style tab, and if you click on this section, this is the title for H4. This is the image box where we selected no image but the title and the description. This one is title, this one is button, which I already explained, and these are the features. Okay, now finally let me show you how you can change the header or the footer. Let's refresh the front page, and we have a button, we have a link called customize. You can see this bar whenever you are logged into the admin dashboard, otherwise you will not see. So click on customize. In the customizer, there is a pen on each section. For example, this menu, this logo, this one, and this WooCommerce menu and the login. So for logo change, just click on this edit button, or we have a direct link here, like you can choose global container typography. No, there is no. Just find a site identity. If yes, here is site identity, site logo here. But if you click on this pen, it will also grab you to the logo section, which is here, this one for this particular theme. So click on this logo and select a different file if you want to change it. Let's just change it to this one. This logo is not a good one, but for example, it is the best example to show you how to edit this logo. And this one for Retina as well. If you want to use different logo for Retina, then you can turn on this section. Otherwise, just turn this off, and both logos will be used by this same logo. Okay, you can change this logo. If you click here, you can select a different menu from here, or configure menus from here. You can go and choose the primary menu, whatever you want, the secondary menu, off canvas, the logo. The off canvas means the responsive menu. If you go to the responsive website and click on this, then this menu is off canvas. So from here you can choose that off canvas menu. Okay, just go to the footer, and you can see you have the edit icon for this logo, for this tagline, for this one. Click here, and for her is the title for this logo, and these are the links which can be added directly from here. If you want to remove this one, you just click here and click on remove, and add a new item and type in the name or the pages. Just add the cart page here, and we are done. Click on publish, and it will be there. Similarly, for this menu, you can also change it here. The subscribe, this is a shortcode, maybe from the MailChimp plugin, or just the WPForms. Okay, it's WPForms. WPForms is also a custom form plugin which is installed by this demo theme. Go to plugins section, and you have the WPForms activated there. If you want to see which form and how to edit the form and how to make your own fields, then go to WPForm section, click on all forms, and edit the form you want. So in plugins, scroll down, and you will be able to see WPForms light there. Okay, if you go to forms and all forms, you can change that subscribe form from here, sign up form. Its ID is 72 as mentioned here. You can see in here if you edit this, so 72 is the ID for this form. If you go to the subscribe and see here, you can see we chose sign up form. If you click on contact us form, then this form will be loaded as contact form, but we will use subscribe form here because this is not the place for contact. You can choose the contact form for the contact us page, which is also explained here. So you can see contact form here, but we will need the sign up form, and click on publish. So that was all for today's video. I hope you learned something. Please give this a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel and you will not miss my future videos. Thank you.